walking away from David's and Helen's house, and we're going to go into the village. So this is their cul-de-sac. And as you can see, they've got the Simpsons, even in England, all the way from America. And this is one of the oldest properties. It's just having its roof rethatched. So, and it's called the Diebold. This is an old property. It's a really, really tiny little cottage. And this is the old schoolhouse. Obviously been turned into a house many, many years ago. And that's the little cottage we've just come from there. This is the village green. This is the White Horse pub. It's in the village, and some of it's 17th century and 19th century, and some of it may be even older. There's a well inside, and that was the old stores. I don't know how old that building is, but it's got the stores on a plaque, and it's now a house. And there's some signs. It says Thurston, Woolpit, Stowmarket, Hessett and Felsham. Now inside the pub, and that's the well. There's some old cottages. I don't know much about the history of Beyton. Some really old chimneys up there. We go back this way. And then someone from the village has decorated the post box. There we go. So we're just now walking over the other side of the green, and there's a house actually in the middle. You can see it through the trees. And there's a little brook where in the 12th and 13th century it was named Beyton by the brook, but it was spelt completely different. So that's part of the brook that runs all the way down to there. Part of the brook from the other side of the road, and which leads us to the sign. This is probably a copy of the original sign that stood on the original fork of the road. Stowmarket, Woolpit and Thurston. So we're now at the Beyton Inn, which is just further up the road, and we think this is something to do with the 1900s. And that way I think is Drinkston, and that's where we've just walked from. And just behind them trees there is the sixth form college. There's a duck and some babies by one of the brooks. This is the Manor House, so this would have been here many, many years ago, and this is supposed to have had something to do with the de Montfort family owning probably most of the village, and you wouldn't have had many houses at the time. That's the green. We were over the other side, and another reason that Beyton is famous is for its geese. It's had geese in the village for many, many years, probably hundreds. there you go, there's the geese underneath the trees up there. So we've just walked all the way, the pubs are over that direction. There's the green all the way over here, and that's another old house, but we've got no history on that one. And there you go then, so it's Beyton Village. There's another one, probably of the originals, with the thatched roofs.